I'm right here at Siddaramaiah's residence. I see all flexes being erected for Siddaramaiah in his honor, even before the Congress High Command has actually announced Siddaramaiah's name. We see flexes being erected on the tree behind. I'm unfortunately not going to be able to pan because the camera won't move that far. But Akshita, what a disappointment for supporters here. Milk Abhisheka, Hal Abhisheka, which they do to God, they performed here for Siddaramaiah's portrait. And now with the High Command's dilemma and their confusion, it's left a bunch of these supporters here disappointed. They've already dispersed from this area.
And you know, it was the moment that Surjewala made that comment that everything went mute. Till then, there were celebrations across Karnataka. Here too, I saw supporters gathering. All of that dispersed the moment Surjewala made that comment. But does that mean Siddaramaiah won't be the chief minister? Well, the worst scenario for him, if it plays out, is that there's no question of him not being the chief minister. But if the High Command gives in to DK Shivakumar's demand of the first 2 years going to DK and then the next 3 years for Siddaramaiah, there's a big question mark on when, if that can actually happen. There's been talk about DK Shivakumar, what a big strategist he is, how he's ensured this win for the Karnataka elections. But you cannot, quite simply cannot take away from the role that Siddaramaiah has also had for the Congress in this election in Karnataka. By virtue of simply being this huge influential mass leader, every constituency that he campaigned in, there was a win. Everywhere he went, massive crowds that have gathered. He has cult status, or as I mentioned earlier, with all of those milk abhishekams, the talaiva of Karnataka politics, if you will. But that's the stature of Siddaramaiah, one of only 3 chief ministers to complete a full term in Karnataka.
Close to 145 kilometers from Bengaluru at Varuna, celebrations have turned into anticipation. When this constituency was carved out after delimitation in 2008, Siddaramaiah contested from here twice, and people chose him each time. In 2018, he vacated the seat for his son Yatindra and contested from his original seat of Chamundeshwari. He lost it. In 2023, for his last electoral battle, he came back to Varuna and won it with a margin of 46,000, defeating his BJP rival V. Somanna. On 13th May, there was a celebration all around. Now Varuna waits in anticipation whether their chosen MLA gets to become the CM for the second time.
The MLAs voted in favor of me. That is what I felt while assessing the situation yesterday. And most of the MLAs, they wanted me to be the Chief Minister of Karnataka.
On May 13th, 2013, Sri Kantirava Stadium was buzzing with fanfare and celebrations. There were 50,000 people who had gathered there. They had come to witness the swearing-in ceremony of the 22nd Chief Minister of Karnataka. The one who would lead the state after the Congress swept to power with a comfortable majority. Siddaramaiah was being sworn in as the CM of Karnataka. He went on to become the second Chief Minister of Karnataka to serve a full term. This time, once again, he hopes that he is the chosen one.
I am confident. I am confident of winning. I am confident of taking more votes. And I think I have all the confidence in High Command.
Believer in social justice and a family man is how the Twitter profile of Siddaramaiah describes him. The 75-year-old heavyweight was born into a Kuruba family in a small village of Mysore. From grazing cattle as a young boy in the village to the top echelons of state politics, Siddaramaiah has come a long way. With no formal school education to begin with, he later went on to study law at the prestigious Mysore University. Deep-rooted in the Janata Parivar, Siddaramaiah was known for his anti-Congress stance. But in a turn of events in 2006, he decided to join Congress when he was expelled for differences with his mentor and then JDS chief H.D. Devagowda. This decision played a pivotal role in his political career. More than a decade and a half later, he once again aspires to become the Chief Minister of Karnataka before he retires from electoral politics.